How do you sum up a lifetime in 4 to 6 minutes? How do I show you the essence of who I am? My hopes, dreams, and goals, my strengths and follies, my successes and messes, all in 4 to 6 minutes. How about a PowerPoint graph? Everybody loves those, right? Buckle your seatbelts, folks. My goal with this speech is to be entertaining and leave you with more questions than answers. The point of an icebreaker is for you to get to know me, right? So don't expect any complete thoughts. My brain doesn't work that way. Your job for the next 5 minutes is to keep up. Chop, chop, let's go. I have been on this planet for 37 years, 9 months, and 6 days. 34 of those years were spent living in my hometown of Mansfield, Connecticut, never more than 15 minutes from my childhood home, which my parents still live in. 4 years ago, I took the massive leap and moved to Manchester, Connecticut, a whopping 30 minutes away. Adventure is my middle name. It's not, it's Anne. I am the only child of two parents who have been married for 49 years. My mother taught me how to go above and beyond in everything that I do. My father taught me to fall in love with knowledge and learning. Both played their role as parent perfectly, gifting me unconditional love and support, as well as passing on their undiagnosed ADHD and various other neuroses. Of my almost 38 years, I spent 8 of them doing dance and 25 years training in the martial arts. I went to school for 11 and a half of the customary 13 years, leaving early because I couldn't take it and dropped out. I went to college for 3 of the customary 4 years, finishing early because academics was never the problem. In my life, I have had 1 dog, 5.5 cats, and 1 child. Don't worry, the half a cat is not actually half of a cat. I fostered a friend's cat for several years. Currently, I have 2 cats. Princess Nibbles, who is absolutely a princess, and Duchess Dharma, who tricked us into thinking she was going to teach us all calm abiding and is actually a Looney Tune trash panda. I also still have 1 kid, Leo. He's cool. I like him. I have been a parent to Leo for 10 years. I have been a spouse for 8 years, non-consecutively. 3 white dresses, 3 husbands, 2 divorces, 1 friend, 1 good friend, and 1 best friend. 3rd time's the charm, right? Look at that girl in that first picture. What business does she have getting married that young? Ugh. Anyways. My current and hopefully final husband is my business partner and absolute favorite human, not of my DNA. He is creative, wise, fun, hardworking, and positively overflowing with earned skill and knowledge. The lesson that it took me 3 marriages to learn is that I need someone to chase, someone that pushes me, motivates me, encourages me, and isn't afraid to leave me in the dust. Do not try to tell this stubborn, spoiled only child what to do. Hang the carrot just out of reach, identify the rules of the game, and let the intrinsic competitiveness go to work. Speaking of goals and how I invest my time, I have 4 hobbies, 3 commitments, 4 businesses, and 1 ultimate dream. My current favorite hobbies are crochet, country line dancing, learning to play the piano, and Zettelkasten. You now have questions. We will talk later. My 3 commitments, because they're more than hobbies, but not really jobs, are homeschooling my son, playing Dungeons and Dragons with all of my closest friends, and of course, all things Toastmasters. My 4 businesses are SKK Village, doing business as Valari's Martial Arts of Mansfield. I now own my martial arts school. Momentum Learning Systems, in which we do team culture consulting and content organization coaching. The goal of becoming an accredited speaker is rolled into this one. And Village Muse, partnering with other human-centric businesses to bring positive change to the world by helping them scale their contributions. And then finally, Dragon Mind, which is a newer venture with one of my closest friends and grown out of our mutual love for Dungeons and Dragons. We help people become their best selves through TTRPG gaming. Find us on your favorite podcast platform. This is a lot. This is too much. You can find out more about all of these shenanigans at my link tree, Stephanie.Ann. I found out too late that that period is really important. My dream, which all of this points to, but it all comes back to, is Quester's Way. Imagine a place where families could gather that inspires meaningful human connection. Imagine if you took all of the best parts of school and stripped out the bureaucracy and industrialist mentality, and you empowered children and teachers through learning. Imagine if you could walk in and know you were in the right place, that you were safe, that you were seen, and simply feel joy in the present moment. We built it, and I raised my son there for 4 years. We built it and hired employees that became friends and are now family for life. We built it and learned the hard way the undeniable truth of the importance of location and trade area demographics in business. We built it and had to say goodbye, and we will build it again because Quester's Way is my heart, my home. Quester's Way is who I am. Thank you.